Hey Scott, hey everyone else, welcome back to Four Running Shoes. I am just starting my half marathon block, and so far so good. I did, I think, 50Ks last week, which is a decent jump up from what I've been running so far this year. I've been sort of doing 30 to 40Ks leading up to this block, so 50Ks is a bit of an increase. I kind of just did an easy version of most of the runs as I got sort of used to the routine. So I have like a training plan that I mentioned in my last video that I was implementing. So I did basically all the runs. I just maybe did a couple of easier versions of the sessions just to get used to them, and also dropped the mileage down a little bit. Like there's a few options, like maybe run this between this and this amount. So I just always did the lower amount. But next week I think I'll try my best to pretty much do the whole training block. But something that I've been noticing that I've like just had to do to be able to fit in all this training is I have to get up early to fit it in. So sort of most mornings I do it around 5:30 unless I have an evening free, which a lot of my evenings are actually a bit busy at the moment. Well, not necessarily busy, but they've got things scheduled in. So it's hard to get a run in around dinner and all these different things. I've got maybe two, sometimes three evenings during the week that I can run in the evening. Otherwise, I will pretty much just be running in the mornings. So that means 5:30 sort of leaving and doing something like a 8 to 12K run somewhere in there before work. And yeah, like it's been a little bit hard to get motivated to get up. I think generally like the first day I'm waking up at that time, it's not too bad to get out the door, but when it's multiple days in a row that I'm getting up early, there's a bit of not wanting to get out, not wanting to go, and just maybe I'll just roll over and go back to sleep sort of thoughts. But I've managed to be able to be pretty disciplined in actually getting out there for the runs, which is really good. And it's really helped because there's been some hot days this week, so some of the afternoons is just unrunnable really. The sort of runs that I'm wanting to do. Like it's hard to do a workout when it's like 36 degrees outside. So yeah. But I think one of the things that I've noticed has really helped me get going at least. It'll be interesting to see if I can maintain it for a long time. Because basically the whole block could end up looking like this, like early mornings and that sort of thing. It's sort of 10 weeks, so 1 week done, 9 weeks to go. Yeah, at least it's a shorter block. It's not the sort of 12 to 16 week sort of blocks. It's only a 10-week block. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see how I go keeping it up. But one of the things that's helped motivate me to get out there is just having such an intense goal. But for some reason, I have this just, yeah, really strong belief that I can do it. So I'm aiming for 85 minutes for the half marathon, which is about 4 minutes per kilometer. And yeah, to be honest, I just feel really confident that I can do it. So, you might think that that's overconfidence or just, yeah, who knows what. But for some reason, I believe in myself a lot, and I think that's what's really carrying me. I've been actually thinking today a bit about like faith. I'm not sure if you know, but I'm a Christian, and faith is a big part of being a Christian. But I think some people they think faith is just about being blind and like just believing for the sake of it. That's not really how I see it. Yeah, I feel like you come to a point where you choose to believe something based off evidence or whatever it is, like daily life. Like at some point we have faith in something, like we trust that our car is going to get us to our destination. It's not going to run out of fuel because we trust the gauge. We have faith in that gauge, so we're going to act on it and drive to the location and not worry that the car's going to run out of fuel. So I've been thinking about that faith. It's like it's more than just like, oh, I know if I train hard, I should see good results. It's actually, yeah, I really believe that because I'm training, I'm going to see results. But then there's even this extra step of faith that's like, because I really believe that this goal is possible, and for it to become reality, I have to train like this. I really believe that training is necessary, and that goal is actually really possible. It actually gets me out the door to go do it. Like faith has action that gets associated with it. It's not just something that you believe in your mind and you kind of live however you want after that. It's like you actually really believe it to the point where it's going to get you out the door and go for that hard run because you just like really believe that that's what you need to do to hit that goal and that you have faith in, sort of thing. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's sort of what I've been thinking about. And I think it's really true. Like, I think faith should motivate action, and I have a lot of faith in my ability to run this goal, and I'm really excited about it. And yeah, it's really been really encouraging so far. I'm really happy with how I'm running. Yeah, fatigue's slipping in. Like, it is hard work, the training I'm doing. But I think it'll be really good. And at this stage, I'm not worried about injury yet or anything like that. But I'll just keep monitoring myself and keep at it. And I think I'll try and be pretty strict, to be honest, about my running. I don't want to just give in just because I'm not feeling it today or that sort of thing. I want to actually just keep pushing and go after those big, scary goals. Because, yeah, for some reason, I just actually really believe in my running and have some really big, long-term goals that I want to work towards. And this is I can see it as such a stepping stone towards those huge goals, this half marathon. So I'm excited to start that journey. And yeah, get towards some of those crazy high peaks in running that I'm looking forward to. Maybe I'll tell you guys about some of those dreams one day. But anyway, I'll catch you guys in my next video. I hope it was interesting hearing some of my perspectives on my running at the moment. But yeah, 5:30. I'm getting up tomorrow, 5:30 in the morning, going for I think tomorrow is a 10K run at pretty quick pace. So yeah, we'll see how I go with that. Anyway, I'll catch you guys in my next video. I'll let you know, actually, I think in my next video, I'll walk through a whole week of training with you, just to show you what it's been like. Yeah, should be good. Anyway, catch you then.